Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm going to start off with the folk song, which you're going to play for a grade tomorrow. I'll do the tune once, the chords once, and the finger picking once. You can play along with me. You can play something else as a duet with me, and you can pause and practice as long as you need to on your own. So the tune first. 1, 2, 3. Apologize for my little flub there. The chords, which you can play the tune along with. You could even do this for the real recording tomorrow. You could use this as your background. So here I go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll end up with the finger picking. Let me adjust so that you can see what my right hand is doing. So once again for the G, 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then for the C, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, for the D, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So here I go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. I'm quickly going to go through the evolution of the bar chords one more time. So E major without your first finger. Second finger goes on the third string, first fret. Third and fourth fingers go on the fourth and fifth string, second fret. So here's E major without your first finger doing anything. You lift up your second finger to get E minor. Here's E major. E minor, E major. Now we're going to slide everything over to the right, one fret. Your first finger is going to lean all the way across the first string, and we're going to do F major versus F minor. Second finger lifts up, F minor, back to F major. Minor, F major, F minor, F major. Now, just in case when we do one of the songs with an F chord in it, you want to try going from F to G using the bar chord shape. Let's do a little bit of F versus G back and forth. So here's F, and then to get to G, I'm just going to slide my entire left hand 2 frets to the right. I go back to F. I slide over to G. One more time, F. To G. Okay, so now let's go to Octopuss's Garden in the key of C, page 1 in the song packet. I encourage you to try the F chord as a bar chord, even if it means like you stopped the A minor chord earlier. Example, I'd like to be, you could do something like this. Under the sea, take your time to move, and an octopus is gone. you don't need to play all the A minor chords if you need that extra time to shift to the F chord as a bar chord. Or regular F is perfectly fine. But just throwing the option out there if you want to use this as a chance to practice the bar chord shape. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade. Straight to A minor, I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in his octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea, F, G, A minor, in an octopus's garden with you. It was a deceptive cadence, we do it again. In an octopus's garden with you. It was still deceptive, now we get it right. In an octopus's garden with you. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to move on to... where am I going here? I want to go back to the bar chords for a moment and do the F sharp chord because we're going to do a couple songs where this is involved. So first, the easy version of the F sharp minor chord. Your first finger plays 3 strings at a time. 3 strings on the 3rd fret. So first, second, and third string on... No, I'm sorry, the 2nd fret, my fault. 2nd fret, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string, and then you play 4th string, 4th fret with whatever finger you want. So that's the easy version of F sharp minor. The full version of F sharp minor would be your first finger is all the way across the 2nd fret, and then you would use your 3rd and 4th fingers to basically play an E minor chord on the 4th fret. So... one of the easier bar chords to play, maybe. It's a little easier than trying to get your 2nd finger in there to make it major. So that would be the full, best-sounding F sharp minor chord, which we're going to bring into play in a couple of things. So the first thing, you don't even need to take out the music if you don't want to, because I'm just going to do a little bit of the 2 chords at the beginning of Hey There, Delilah. But I will mention that in the 2nd song packet, when this song shows up on pages 12 and 13, there actually are some very good diagrams there of how to play the different chords in the song. The only one that's a little confusing is going to be the B minor chord. I'm going to introduce that version of the B minor chord sometime next week. So really today on Hey There Delilah, I'm only going to review the D versus F sharp minor. So if you want to just not bother taking that packet out, you don't have to worry about it, but it's there if you want it. So on the D chord, let's do this nice and slowly, where we're just going to pluck the 4th string and then pluck the other 3. So we go. Let's just stay on D for a moment, just get that pattern down. So your thumb plucks the 4th string and your other 3 fingers all at the same time pluck 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to shift to the F sharp minor. The easiest way is your first finger is just going to lean down, hit 3 strings, and you do 4th string, 4th fret. And you keep doing that same finger picking pattern like that. Feel free to pause and try it on your own if you want to spend more time on it. Otherwise, I'll just go through it a few times here. So the D chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit of the song just so you see what's coming. This is not anything that I expect you to be able to do anything more than those first 2 chords, but I'll just go slowly. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Sorry, it still takes me a while to get that. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. Ugh. Oh my goodness, this is not so easy. As you, I did the wrong chord. Oh, there I go. As you, I swear it's true. So there's what I did there, just so you know what's coming, is there's a different kind of bar chord that is used to get the B minor chord the full way. Don't worry about it today. One more time just to, again, cleanse the palate here. D, F sharp minor, D, F sharp minor, like that. Okay, now back to the original song packet. I am going to introduce a new song today. This is the song Yellow by Coldplay, wonderful song. It's on page 28, and there's some different ways of playing some things for this. So, first I'll just point out that in the middle of the song, we have an F sharp minor chord. So I'll do a quick demonstration. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn on to something beautiful, you know. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. Now just listen to this sequence of chords. Let me now explain what I am doing here. So, for the A major chord, I'm using fingers 2, 3, and 4. This is a little bit of a sneak preview to the A-style bar chords that are coming, but for this song, it's useful for different reasons. So I've got my second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, third finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and pinky on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So it's just like an A major chord, except once again, my first finger is not involved. Now it's for a different reason here, because I'm about to go to an E6 chord. So an E6 chord is simply, I'm going to lift everything up except my pinky. Okay, so my pinky is just going to hang out here on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and the other 3 fingers are just going to do a normal E major chord. Just the same way they always do. It could look like this, or it could look like this. It doesn't matter where the 2nd and 3rd fingers are. So a normal E major chord, but now I've got this added pinky finger here on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So that's going to be the E6 chord. And then finally for the D9, I'm going to lift up my middle 2 fingers so that all that's left is my first finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and my pinky on the second string, second fret, and I'm going to slide to the right 1 fret each. And that is how I'm going to play the D9 chord. So let me just show it once again. A major, second, third, and fourth fingers on strings 4, 3, and 2 respectively. E6, where I've just got a regular E major chord with my first 3 fingers, and the pinky is still there on the second string, second fret. And then for D9, I lift up the middle 2 fingers. Let's just get those out of the way. You don't actually have to do that. You can just lift them up, but I'm hiding them so that you can see the others. And then you slide to the right with your first finger and your pinky like that. So it sounds like this, and this is how most of the song goes. That's the A. E6. I lift the middle 2 up, I slide down, D9. I go back to A. And for a little variety on A, I could slide my pinky over just a little bit and then slide it back to get some dissonance here. Listen. All I'm doing is sliding my pinky across the fret to get the dissonant note and sliding it back to get the regular one. So I'm going to go through this, see if you can keep up. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow, came along. I wrote a song for you. And all the things you do. And it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done. And it was all yellow. Here comes the bridge. Your skin, this F sharp minor here. Oh yeah, your skin and bones turn on to something beautiful, you know. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes E6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up 2, slide to D. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to A. 2. Little dissonant note if you want. A. I swam across. I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. Now we go to the D. Your skin. Oh yeah, your skin and bones turn on to something beautiful, you know. For you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. 2, I'm on A now. 5, 6, 7, 8, and E. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift up and slide to D. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to A. 2, 3, 4. Stay on A. Here it's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for. Look how they shine for you. right. Hope that worked to some extent. I'll go over that again on a different day. Have a great day.